This is Jordan Tower with JT News RBO, guys. I'm having a great Friday, and let's get right into it. Smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and let's get right into it. So, seemingly, Nicki Minaj is married now. She says Mrs. Petty now. I don't know if she's getting ahead of everything, but you know, her boyfriend's last name is Petty. She said she was going to get married. Hey, it is what it is. I don't know if I don't think she's pregnant or anything. I think she just wanted to get married, okay? So she got married to him. I don't know. You know, that's up to her. You know, we don't know. We don't know she's making the best choices she feels like for herself, okay? Then let's talk about New York radio. I feel that New York radio, period, mainly Charlemagne, but Ebro, Rosenberg, Envy, all that kind of stuff. They wanted to usher in Cardi B around 2016, 17, 18. And during that, they kind of put the energy out there for a Nicki and Cardi issue. Obviously, labels wanted to replace Nicki Minaj or have a competition for Nicki Minaj, so Cardi B was the answer. And, you know, you can't tell me that New York radio personalities, period, don't get checks from labels to promote and push certain things. I know it's not legal, but it happens. Come on, it's nothing, politics, anything, everything is crooked, okay? And if a label wants to pay to push an artist, they do. I think while in doing that, Nicki Minaj had her feud with Remy, which, you know, New York radio took Remy's side on that, and they said she won with Cheetah, okay? That trickled into the Cardi train, ushering Cardi in, but they still had the animosity towards Nicki Minaj during that time. During that time, Charlemagne didn't like any of Nicki's records. He would big up Remy whenever he could, so would Ebro and Rosenberg. And also, they were also ushering in Cardi B and propping her up. And I think it just turned into misdirected animosity. Cardi B felt like Nicki was the, you know, you got to go for the queendom, right? You got to go for the throne. And she had her aims on that. And I think in turn, Nicki felt like her throne was being threatened, even though she's an icon. And I think when they got on that one song together, that was them going toe-to-toe indirectly through a Migos track. And that's where it all started. You know, that Motorsport record sparked a lot of issues, a lot of subliminals going back and forth, radio playing into it. I mean, blogs can only report what's out there, you know? Radio can feed into it a little more. Interviewers can. And boom, you got this problem that has been manufactured by radio and interviews. You can't really say bloggers, because bloggers only pick up what's out in the atmosphere. And I know people say that. I mean, there's totally fake blogs, yes. But I'm just saying, this was a manufactured issue through media personalities. It wasn't really that Cardi and Nicki, they have no reason to really not like each other. They don't know each other. And they're still taking digs at each other to this day, which is crazy. So that's just my piece on that. And I feel like Charlemagne really pushed hard on that, because he really was getting Cardi in here. You know, he was really, you know, I mean, Cardi worked hard, don't get me wrong. But, you know, you need a little help. Everybody needs a little help. Even Nicki had a little help. Everybody has a little help. I had a little help. It's stepping stones, you know? It's just working with people. Anyways, then we got Kodak Black. He has pleaded, well, he's going to plead guilty. That's what they're saying, to this case that's coming up. Which he's probably going to have to serve time for, this weapons case. It's reported that he's going to plead guilty. If he gets off from this, he's just like the luckiest person alive. He's going to take a plea deal for a lightened sentence, or no sentence at all. I mean, if he gets no sentence And this guy has the biggest rap sheet ever. I'm not advocating him to go away, but it's like, seems like certain rappers, they can do no wrong. Yeah, you can sit down for a little bit. Most people get 3 to 4 years, right, for doing stuff like this, right? A regular person like me and you would. Some of these stars just get away with everything, man. You could have a shootout in the street, get away with it. 3 months in jail, and then they did take a plea deal and you're out. It's really spooky. It's almost like it's almost like you can buy your way out of a problem, I guess. I don't know. Very spooky. Anyways, we'll see what happens with Kodak Black. I hope, you know, I hope he doesn't get too bad of a punishment for that. You know, it was really dumb to do that, to be a felon and lie on federal paperwork. But hey, we all do dumb things, right? I'm gonna leave you guys with some footage from back in the day. I appreciate you guys and stay positive.
I'm telling y'all right now, get your haterade messages. Shout out to everybody. You know, I just want to give y'all a sneak peek at what I'm doing. You know, you can tell my booth is always crazy. But the video is gonna be cracked. You know what I'm saying? Dirty Money, Jordan Tower behind the camera is nothing. We do it all day. We get busy. We get to Jamaica, Queens, New York City.
Yeah. Sunshine. Miss Nicki Minaj, my man Gravy. Dirty Money shit. Let's go.
Stay here?
Yeah. Loud. All of my niggas that ride out. All my niggas that hide out.
What's coming soon is my snatch. I'm looking for a bad bitch. That's all that needs to be said. My snatch is coming soon. Along with my album, which will be executive produced by Wizzy Out Baby.
I'm looking out for them. Don't worry about it. Stay there for 1 second.
Yeah.
What you say,
Sunshine. Miss Nicki Minaj, my man Gravy.
Straight up pimping the woman, you probably in the
I don't know. I'm looking for the right candidate. I'm looking for some hot dudes as well. If you are a dude and you like to have fun and you like to spend money, dollar bills, y'all, then holla at the mistress. I might make something pop. I'm just a bad bitch. I feel like we are all one person. I'm just a bad bitch. You're either a bad bitch or a whack bitch. You know, and anybody with the right sense and capabilities can tell in a minute.
Get them, girl. Come on, pay the piper, baby. Pay up, baby. Pay up. Hey, come on. Here you go.
This is for my niggas that wild out. All of my niggas that ride out.
That's not the beat you're using. Nah, that's upstairs.
Shout out to Wayne. And more than likely, we're gonna go with Universal.
Okay.
Because that's where I think Wayne has decided to keep Young Money.
Okay.
So it was just a matter of them inking the major deal, you know, and getting the right figures that they wanted and all that type of stuff. So that's what it is. Lewinsky is just, you know, a statement of power, and Monica Lewinsky didn't know the power. And see, you only have power if you keep it to yourself. When you give it away, you lose the power. So it's just about elevating yourself and, you know, being around the presidents and not being a fool. Very hard because you know, we are just on the bottom of the totem pole, and no matter how smart we are, how creative we are, we always have to do extra work. And I feel like, you know, when I you know, put out a mixtape, and I listened to a lot of the dudes that put out a mixtape around the same time as me, I knew how my mixtape, you know. a thug.